Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. So we are just about ready to leave camp, but before we do, it is time to do a little rest because, well, we have a little bit of wisdom damage on a couple of our people, and it just seems like a good time to get this sorted. So, rest. Now, I did find something a bit weird when testing stuff off camera. I believe that we can brew potions. So if I have a look here, and then we'll put somebody else in, like, I don't know, Sela here, we can actually brew a couple of potions without an alchemist kit as well. So remove fear. Now, it's not the best one in the world, but hey, that's okay. We'll grab it. So, 90% chance of success, grab that. In terms of a meal, is this the only meal we can cook? Oh, there we go, manage. So it's 100% chance on hearty meal. Is there anything else? We get 95% chance for a pastry. Which would give us a 5 speed bonus. What are the other ones? So this one's temporary hit points. It's nobody's favourite that we know of. Onion soup is Nenio's favourite. We are going to take Nenio out on our next adventure, so that could be pretty good. Fish on a stick is Regal's favourite dish, who we haven't met. And the croissant fully restores your HP. Oh, interesting. So I guess this would be if you want to do a short rest, but you're really completely and utterly destroyed, you would take that one. I'm going to go for the pastry. That seems sensible. Right. We'll rest for 1 period. And then, if I go... Yes, I want to change my current recipe. And then we're going to go to scroll scribing. We're going to stick in Nenio here. And then it doesn't really matter who the secondary is. And then we can make a scroll. I'm going to make a scroll of magic missile. Now, is this something that we necessarily need? Not really. But hey, it's something that can't hurt. So let's go with that. Right, begin resting.
You know, you could at least try to look like you give a damn about anyone but yourself.
Do my ears deceive me? Is a paladin of Iomade encouraging me to lie?
Twisting our words all over the place. Love it. Ooh, saving game is impossible. Now, there is a bug right now, before we get into this, that some saves might not work. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continually save if it says saving is impossible. But anyway, it doesn't matter too much. It's just so you know why I'm doing it. Right, what is this? The commander becomes host to an anomalous force, and her dreams are filled with strange visions. She feels the space around her distort, and her sensory organs are flooded by false images, bred by distortions of light and air. Reality itself tries to expel the commander into some dark tunnel. At the other end, a grim figure awaits. Her body resists this crude attempt to wrench it from reality, but the unknown force finds a tangle in the commander's soul, one made of demonic rage and destructive desire. The stranger grabs at it and pulls, like a hunter reeling in a harpoon. Troubled by the sudden intrusion, the dark and ominous force deep in the commander's soul answers with a menacing growl. The commander. Ooh, I like this music. So we can stare intently at the ghostly figure, or we can knowledge arcana and instantly succeed at it. Let's do it. Tries to understand what's going on. She needs a moment to figure this out. The commander is being summoned, transported through space by some magical force. However, the attempt did not succeed because the commander is not a spirit or a demon, but a mortal elf. The commander is surprised that the spell worked on her at all. So we can try our perception. Let's try intently staring at the ghostly figure. 50-50, basically. Failed. Okay. The darkness conceals the stranger's appearance. Staring at the dark figure, the commander feels herself involuntarily leaning towards it. The attraction increases. Okay, we rolled a 1. Oh, wow. Okay. We're going to try and suppress the tangle of rage in our soul, which the mysterious power is latched onto. By force of will, the commander pushes her anger down, as deep in her soul as she can. The attraction rapidly weakens in response, as if the mysterious enemy can no longer sense the commander and concentrate its efforts on her. The apparition recedes, leaving the commander wondering whether it was reality or a nightmare. Alright. Well, that was a bit wild. But it's time to leave. So, we're gonna exit for the first time. And who are we gonna take with us? Well, we're actually not going to take any of those ones, potentially. Who are we definitely taking with us? Nenio, Suisil. Actually, we are going to take Darren. And then that leaves us these four. These four to choose from. Now, why have I chosen the current lot? You have a quest, you have a quest, you have a quest, you're our tank. Right? Fairly straightforward choices here. Now, for our last one, we want to try and make our party good. So we have two people who basically heal us with channel energy. We have one spellcaster at the back, and then we have Seela, who's kind of just going to stand at the front with us. So out of these ones, Camellia, you're out. I'm sorry, but you're out. Ember is okay, but she is another spellcaster. Kind of fills the same role as Nenio for us right now, in terms of why we would want her in the party. So it's between Woljif and Lan. Lan, very good with his bow and arrow. He'd get a lot of damage done. We don't have another archer in the party. And Woljif, he's got the double buff and the extra speed. And he does a lot of damage as well. They're both very, very good. I'm going to go with Lan, I think. Even though Woljif has the double speed, I think Lan is going to be better for our party composition. Because that gives me a more standard thing where it's like, you got your front line, you got your middle line, you got your back line. Like 2 front, 2 middle, 2 back line. While if we put in Woljif, we can have 3 fronts and then like 2 middle, 1 back, which is less what I was aiming for. Anyway, let's go. Also, the music's got pretty epic. Okay, so there's lots of places we can go here. We could actually go back to Canabras, which is interesting. Oh, and look at that. Suisil got... Thank you, game. I was really hoping for a tutorial, and you have helped me with that one. An actual tutorial I want. But yes, he's got his mythic thing. I guess he just didn't get it in camp, but he gets it when we come out to this map. Interesting. You can now control armies on the global map. Winning battles against demon forces will provide you with a number of benefits, such as resources to help your economy, relics which can be turned into powerful new items for your party, captured enemy fortifications that previously blocked the advance of both your party and your armies. These fortifications can be rebuilt into forts of your own troops. Enemy armies differ in their strength, which is displayed as a number next to the army's name. By hovering over the enemy army, you can learn more about its composition and the reward it is guarding. You can switch between party management and army command modes by clicking the banners at the top of the screen. In army command mode, you can select armies by either using the panel on the left or clicking the figures on the map. Much like your party, armies use roads to move around the map. To move, an army must spend movement points, which can be restored by resting for 1 day. I don't know if it's just me, but I have absolutely no idea what any of that meant. I'm going to level up Suisil, because that's something I do know. And he gets his mythic ability. Now, he is a cleric. So is there anything new he's got in here? Enduring spells are probably good for him as well. What did I give him? Sorry, what did I give him on his spell list? Just out of curiosity, so I remember what we were making him. So, he has a lot of buffs. He has some buffs, and he has some buffs. Okay, so enduring casting would be pretty good. Or enduring spells. That does make him very similar to Darren, but, I mean, they are very similar. There's not really a way around that. Impossible domain. You gain 1 more domain, ignoring all domain prerequisites. So what would this give us, for instance? Just extra abilities that we could use? Okay, but these would just be domain spells. Although at level 4 we get an animal companion if I choose the animal one. Just for more animal companions. I don't think we need any of that, to be honest. But it's an interesting thought. I think I might go for enduring spells. It seems so good to not take. Is there anything else? Your allies within 50 feet of you gain a bonus equal to half your mythic rank plus 1 to their initiative, saving throws against mind-affecting effects, and concentration checks. I mean, that could be good, I suppose. It would be different. Is there anything else that seems like it would be different or good? Domain Zealot. You can use the abilities of your domains as a swift action? Sure, why not? That is actually unique to Cleric, and that seems good. Let's try it. It might be terrible, but if it's terrible, we still have Darren, so that works. Right, I'm going to click the other button and find out what happens. Oh, okay, so we have one set of footmen in here, one Crusader army. Can assign a general to strengthen our army and increase its strength. Recruit a new general. Oh, but this costs us money. Okay, we're just going to close this for just... I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay. So I can move the army around like that. Or I can move us around. I guess the army is stationed here right now. And then we can choose to move the army or move our party. Okay. Interesting. What's this place right here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's that one? Because that's the cemetery. Oh, I guess these are nodes? Yeah, okay. Potentially that's just a node we can go to. Let's go down. Alright, that was the wrong way. We've now wasted some time. No, I don't want to enter the location. Head to the right. There we go. Let's go into the cemetery and see what's going on. I don't like this. This looks like there's going to be undead all over the place. An elderly man limps towards the grave and clumsily throws a handful of soil inside. Oh, never mind. Nobody seems to be panicking. We're fine. How unfair. They were all so young. They had their whole lives ahead of them. They sacrificed themselves, and an old cripple like me still lives. An elven woman with her face bathed in tears steps up to the grave. She whispers, "The painting. It burned like everything else in the house. There's nothing left for me to remember you by. Nothing." A young man throws a handful of soil into the open grave and stands beside it for a while, lost in thought. Finally, he sighs and steps back. Suasil throws a handful of soil into the grave in front of him. He takes a breath and prepares to speak, but it seems as if he cannot find the right words. The cleric wipes his tear-filled eyes, gathers his resolve, and says in a gentle voice, "I wish you a warm welcome in Shaylin's realm. We will win this war, I swear to you. We'll banish this ugliness and evil, make the world richer, and let peace blossom in it. We'll make sure anything like this... He breaks into sobs mid-sentence, then falls silent without finishing his declaration. What are we going to say here? You fought honorably and remained steadfast in your duty until your final breath. Your deeds will not be forgotten. Suasil is too absorbed in his grief to hear you, but the other mourners aggressively raise their fists into the air, inspired by your words. Glory to the heroes of the Crusade, never forget. What is this? An elven woman shrieks in horror, disrupting the atmosphere of the silent mourning. Her trembling hand points at something moving inside a grave. Suddenly a corpse climbs out of the ground, wafting a horrible stench from its rotting body. It's a zombie! Run! Oh. Well. It just appears... Oh, never mind. I was going to say it appears to just be one of them, but... maybe there's more? Although they seem to be casually walking there.
We won't fall
right.
here. I swear.
Time to fight. Just one zombie? Really? A level 2 zombie. Shoot it?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Let's have some fun.
Okay. Some more over here. Horse goes first this time. Oh, zombie lord, zombie lord, zombie... Alright, I see. Level 4, but not really that strong. Nice. Seela? Attack.
Light. Take you.
Okay, Darren. We could use damage on dead. Sure. Oh, that did damage to some that I couldn't see behind the tree there. Do you have a channel for damage on dead, or does your channel not do that? You do have that. Well, I'm trying to see. It doesn't appear to be on your bar at the bottom. We need to sort that out at some point. Right. Do it. Nice. Okay. We could move afterwards. I don't really see a reason to. We can also swift action these, because there are... Okay. No, these are just spell-like abilities. Supernatural Divine Fortune. We can call upon your deity to give you unnatural luck. This ability functions like Bit of Luck, but affects you for a number of rounds equal to half the level in the class that gave you access to this domain. I think these are the ones I switched to Swift Action. I'm not 100% sure. So it's willing creature giving it a bit of luck. I don't know. Lan, have some luck. Sure. Right. Our turn. Attack.
Forwards.
Nice. So they're moving in. So what's this on her? Unrelenting attack. As long as you keep fighting, the power of your melee attacks keeps growing. Nice. Okay. Shoot.
You won't survive me.
And again. Nice. Nanio. I don't have an awful lot for you to do. These guys aren't actually here yet. Let's take a step over here with her. And then maybe do one of these burning arcs. I definitely need to sort out these bars. Oh, that bounced off something we couldn't see, I think, there. Zombie Lord. Mrs. Lan. Okay. Mrs. Sela. Misses our horse. Mrs. Lan again. Alright, kill him. Not quite. Sela. Damage undead. Nice. That seems good. Oh dear, there's a lot of them, huh? Darren, I'm going to need you to damage undead. Okay, again. Good damage. Guy hit Lan. Damage undead. And then probably one of these bits of luck. I was trying to aim for Lan, but whatever, that'll work. Fine, whatever. Naminde.
We won't falter.
Well, that was kind of bad. The other thing I noticed here, this doesn't appear to have activated. Yeah, okay. I don't know why that deactivates every time we see it, but hey, whatever. That might help us a little bit. I don't know whether their damage reduction is based on good or not. Let me have a look. Oh, turn inspect on. That'll help. It's just a straight 5 damage reduction unless it's slashing. Okay, that's fine. Kill him. That's kind of okay. Take a step back. Burning Arc. That one. Okay. That's fine. They get a couple of turns. I was trying to leave them at low health so I can just channel the rest of them down. On this one, that's the one I want to attack then. Right. Channel. Cool. 2 more dead. Darren. Channel. Just 1 left. Attack it. Nice. With a heavy heart, Soasil looks at the corpses of his friends, returned to rest by his own hand. What is this twisted mockery? Who could possibly... Wait, what's this? He bends down and recovers something from the ground. Take a look at this. Soasil hands off a black onyx gem to you. Once precious, the stone now covered in cracks, falling apart in your grip as you examine the engraved minotaur's head, the unholy symbol of Baphomet. The cleric's voice, perplexed at first, fills with rage as he speaks. Cultists! Simply murdering my friends was not enough for them. No, they had to come to the funeral and desecrate their graves. Looks like some of the townsfolk were only feigning their grief. Or they will pay for everything they've done when we find them. I think we go for that one. A little bit of vengeance. You're right, they can't be far. We can't allow them to torture anyone else this way. Wait, the townsfolk fled, the undead, without knowing they had a traitor among them. Wherever they are, they're in great danger. We must find them. A lot of loot. And none of it is good, but there was a lot of it. Okay, over here. Again, that same loot. Right. Trying to work out how we want to do things first. Let's do a formation setup, because we haven't done one. Yeah, so I think that realistically... Actually, this is the wrong formation now, I think. Maybe. I think I actually want star formation, maybe. No, I want to... No, I want kind of... Yeah, I want circle formation. That's fine. So then you go there. You go there. Horse, I guess you can go in the center. That's fine. Grab everybody.
Let's move.
Reset. We do want to explore this place a little bit. We know that these guys went that way. So I'm just going to go up this way and see if there's anything else going on. Oh, that's straight to the world map. Okay, so you could just leave if you felt like it. Interesting. Oh, very small area. Okay. Anything over here? Ooh, a trickery check. Interesting. I should always remember with our trickery to grab that trickery item off of Camellia before we, before we get into this. Does she still have a buff here from unrelenting attack? She does, but I guess maybe it's just saying that that exists. Okay. Open this damn door, please. Somebody open the door. So... Actually, do we have anybody who does trickery? Because I just realized that we don't have Woljif with us either. Oh. Oh no, the best trickery is us. At 6. We need to roll a 15. Go for it.
It won't work.
We got it. Perfect. Unquiet dead. The half-rotten corpse of a woman shambles out of the crypt. She leers at you with her empty eye sockets and croaks out a few words. I'll thank the gods and thank you too. I knew this was going to happen someday. They buried me alive. Who are you? Baroness Niniel Bollard, at your service. The dead woman bobs a clumsy curtsy, her legs barely supporting her. My estate is not too far from here. Let me assure you that all of you are always welcome there, assuming you are properly attired. I hate to break it to you, but you're actually dead. How dare you? What utter foolishness! Do I look like a corpse to you? No, no, no. You forget yourself. You should be ashamed to say such things to a... The dead Baroness wags her finger at you in a chastising manner, but cuts herself short, staring at her own hand in horror. What? How? This simply cannot be. I shan't permit it. I'm afraid it's true. I am truly sorry. This graveyard was desecrated by a necromancer. Seems that he disturbed your rest as well. The dead woman covers her face with what remains of her decaying hands. So I died. But even in death, the accursed servants of the abyss torment me. Is there nothing that can be done? Perhaps you could lay me to rest. I quite enjoyed my life in this world, but now there is no place for me here. Not in this miserable form. How did you awaken? Do you remember anything? Allow me a moment to think. Seems like it, yes. Indeed, I awoke because I heard a voice. They were reciting poetry or a prayer, perhaps. I suppose those were spells then. Well, it must have been your thrice-damned necromancer. Would you like to pass along any words of comfort to your friends or family while you're here? Good-for-nothing band of hangers-on? Most certainly not, thank you very much. I'm reasonably confident that they have already brought my estate to ruin and squandered the fortune I bequeathed to them. They will have to do without my missives. Spare us both that indignity and embarrassment. You see, I would still be in the company of those I truly care for, were it not for your discourteous sorcerer and his parlor tricks. I don't think we kill it. I mean, there's no particular reason to. Your fate is of no concern of mine. You are free to go. Free to go? I don't want that freedom. Where am I supposed to go looking like this? Oh, put me back to sleep. An undead's existence is cursed with suffering. It would be a mercy to grant her peace. No? I'm not going to kill her again. She seems to be like all of her faculties are working. She doesn't appear to have any mental problems from being undead. She seems to just be normal apart from the fact that she's undead. I think that this is absolutely fine. I don't care. Go away. How cruel. What have I done to deserve this fate? The dead woman limps away. Well, I mean, it seems like she could live a long and fulfilling afterlife. Potentially. I don't see a reason to kill her. So there's a mobility check here. What's this? It's just a door. Oh, I guess this lets us in here. Okay, we'll mobility check it. That was the horse that got us under here, by the way, in case you were wondering. A little bit of loot. Oh, we'll have all that. Just a little bit of grave robbing. Back underneath. And we'll go through here. So quick save and open it up. Oh, hello. Unquiet Dead walking towards us. Don't know what the zombie lord is doing. Going absolutely insane by the looks of it. Alright, up here. An attack. Okay, I might be able to save that citizen now. Attack. Immune to the, to the negative damage, which makes sense. That one's down. Sealer. Can't charge, but you could make it up here. Lan.
Endure this.
And again. Shoot.
Out of my sight.
Okay. Oh, I should remember to put Darren's buffs on because they're they're a day long now, aren't they? Right, attack. Cool. You're safe. What a horror! I can barely catch my breath. Thank you for saving our lives. Let me double check. I think he does have the enduring spells. So I should definitely be doing this right now.
To be broken.
Any buffs that I could have, I should just do. So we got that one. I really need to redo this setup here so that I can actually figure out what I actually have available to us. So that was fine. So this bless now lasts... Wait, why does it say it only lasts 5 minutes? Wait, I thought it said it lasts 24 hours. Mythic Path. Effects of your spells on your allies should, that should last longer than an hour, but shorter than 24 hours. Oh, okay, so not quite as good as I thought. Wait, so it should last longer than an hour, but shorter than 20... Oh, okay. So actually, enduring spells was not nearly as good as I thought for Darren. Yeah, you know, I knew there was going to be 1 or 2 in here that weren't going to quite work out. Is there anything else that he could take in terms of spells? No. Okay, we need to find him some better buffs at some point. Good I didn't take it on Soasil as well, I would say.
March on.
Yes, I think I misread that. So let me read it again so that I'm not missing it. Effects of your spells on your allies that should last longer than an hour but shorter than 24 hours now last 24 hours. That is much less good than I initially thought. Okay, that's fine. Lan, you wanna like deal with them?
Yet another obstacle.
There we go. Do these guys join the same combat or a different one?
Make every strike count.
Ooh, nice crit. Nenio?
You're irrelevant.
Darren? I mean, yeah, we could move you up here, I suppose, but I'll just wait. I think Justice will kind of get rid of him soon enough.
No glory without
Right.
risk.
Shoot him.
Crossed the wrong mongrel. Did we find trouble?
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
That was kind of what I was worried about, is that we were going to get this other combat. Let's see here. Oh, they're just a little bit too far away. Let's see if I can cast it, though. I could. Alright, 6 damage is 6 damage. That's not too bad. Might as well do a buff here. Right. He said the same thing as the other one did when we saved him. Shoot him. Nice. Horse. All the way over here. There are a couple more enemies in that side, which are part of this combat. Darren needs to get closer so he can use the Channel Divinity. Nenio will move up. We'll get you as far as you can up here as well. You just hit my horse. Definitely not okay. Lots of zombie lords coming around. Okay. Just checking the size of the map. Yes, there might be one more fight after this one. Okay. Just wanted to check before we commit to a way of doing this. So did I took unlimited judgments, didn't I? Yes, I believe I did, but I want to double check the exact wording on it again. Everlasting judgments. You now use judgments any number of times per day. So I should just use judgments as much as possible. Okay. So this does mean we have a choice on every single like combat, but that's okay. And then we can share it as well. So that's counts magic for that. Doesn't matter. Let's just go for damage rolls. Okay, I can't share it this turn. I can attack.
Strike with all your might.
That's nice damage. Okay. There aren't really enough nearby to use this. I suppose we'd hit 4 of them with it. That's fine. Okay, we did some damage. Not as much as I was hoping for, if I'm honest with you. Pretty low roll, I think. 3d6 doing 2 damage. That is a pretty low roll. Wait a second. How does 3d6 end in a 4? Sorry. How does 3d6 end in a 2? Oh, successful saving throw halves the damage. Oh, okay. That's fine. Shoot it. And again. Nice. They're still coming round. Horse, this one. That's fine. They're still coming in. Darren, take a step back and hit him. That was more like it in terms of damage. Much more like it. Nenio, step back. Fireball? Yeah, that looked pretty good. Seela? Well, we'll move a little bit closer and then hit them all. Nice. Okay. Just reducing the number of attacks they get as a whole. Right. Next thing I should share. Oh, we only get the ability to share it once? Ah, okay. So we can always apply it to ourselves, but we only actually get the ability to share it once per rest, I think. Basically. Right. Another one of these. That's fine. They're coming in. Attacking Lan. Very much not okay. And then the last one. Oh, I thought Lan was going to get 3 kills there. Right. Let me double check this. Is this 24 hours or is this once plus 1 time for every 6 levels thereafter, working till the end of combat? It doesn't say. I assume it recharges on on rest. If it doesn't say. Okay. Back over here. Oh, also because I never do it. There you go. Might as well have roll 1 hit point. Assuming it is still 1 hit point. Is this scaled up at all? Absolutely not. Wonderful. All the zombie lords didn't really have good loot on them. That's fine. So we had this mobility, this athletics thing. Yeah, I saw over here. The horse will get us up here, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Then let's just get down this side to the loot. Try it.
I can't do it.
It's 50-50. Try it again. This isn't actually using our lockpicks. Break it. Okay. Well, we didn't get a lot. Guess that might have had magical essence otherwise. We should definitely put a... definitely put a thievery person in our party at some point. So where is this taking us? Oh, it takes us up into here. Oh, right. Well, that's not good. Suasil is now run down here. Okay. Well, this is bad. Who are you? What do you want? All you have to do is die in the name of Baphomet. Have faith, you can do it. Okay. Well, I kind of feel like I would have preferred to have come in the front here. But, that's okay. Horse is taking some damage. Suasil's in a very bad spot. Where are you, Nenio? You're up the top here. Probably shouldn't kill the person we're trying to save, huh? Yeah, how about pit, like there? None of them fell into the pit, I think. Wait, no. He failed his saving throw. But he has not gone into the pit. Okay. Oh no, he is in the pit. It's just showing him outside it. Okay. Oh yeah, it looks like he's been dragged in. I wonder if that's a fix they put in. Actually, no. Okay, it's just to show he's there. Yeah, I wonder whether that's to solve the thing we had before where we couldn't even see the enemy, but we knew they were in the pit. I don't know. Anyway, shoot the Necromancer.
Endure this!
Because this will do full damage against the Necromancer if it hits. Nice. That's fine. Please stop hitting Soasil. He's a new member of our squad. He doesn't understand that you don't run in like an idiot yet. I guess I will try summoning. Oh, you can't because you're staggered. I see. Shoot.
I will see to your demise.
Nice damage. Alright, horse, hit the zombie lord. Okay. Hit the zombie lord. Oh, I should have used this first. Oh well. Seela? Yeah, hit the zombie lord. Nice, okay. Soasil, you're in a very bad spot. We can either hurt them, or we can try and... Yeah, we can either try and hurt them, or we can try and heal himself. I'm going to walk up here, just so that we're a little bit further away so they have to take a step. And then we're going to use heal. Okay. They're taking shots at us. That's fine. At least they're not attacking Soasil. Necromancer will get a turn. He got crit. Blindness? Who did he try and apply that to? Doesn't say. But that's okay. Oh, did he fall into the pit? No, he succeeded, but I think somebody else fell into the pit. Yeah, okay. Right, Nenio. We could Burning Arc down here. Nice. Okay, Necromancer dead.
I can still
You got crit again. Who else has turns? You're out. You have a turn. Shoot him. Maybe we'll use Perfect Strike as well. Yeah.
Make every strike count.
No crits. Okay. Don't kill Soasil. Oh, he fell into the pit. Nice. Okay. Now, Darren, you still only have one move, which is not great. That zombie lord goes next. You cannot heal. No matter how much I might want you to be able to heal here, you're just out of range. Alright, Darren, I'm going to have to run you down like this because I'm going to need you to heal next turn, probably. I need you to block. So if I need you to block, you need to be here. And pass your reflex saving throw. Perfect. Soasil gets a turn very soon. I'm going to run here. 1, so we can hit the archer if it attacks. And 2, so that we're in the way if Soasil runs. Same with Seela here, basically. Except I'm going to go a little bit further with her. Right. Take a step over here. And heal. We're alive! Okay. Oh no, all of these guys who are in the pit are now gone. Okay, so I guess it was just taking a turn or two for that to sink in. Another one of these. Okay, that did some damage. Lan. This guy goes first.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nice. Okay. Darren. Heal. Right. Horse. You go next. Nice. Okay, attack. 2 attacks. Very nice. So the only ones that are left are now in the pit. Right, back off. Yeah, come down the stairs slightly. Same with you, Lan. That's fine, we will release the pit in a second. Another heal. Horse is now in the pit. Yeah, take a step back. Could be 2 steps back. A by horse. Sealer, chill. To whistle. One of those. And a heal. Right. I'm going to need you to release the pit, Nenio. Dismiss magic. There we go. So that's everybody who was in the pit. Yeah, start shooting. Stands up. Hits my horse. Very not okay. One of those. Okay. Stand up. Yeah, stand up. And attack. Okay. I don't know. Hit him with one of these. It's fine. Attack the one who's down. Very good. Oh, nice. Archer takes a shot.
I'll remove this
And now we
obstacle.
just shoot at this last one.
You won't survive me.
Okay.
We won't
And again.
falter.
Cool. We even saved her. I surrender. Stop. I give up. Don't hit me. The young man in black robes throws his hands up in a dramatic gesture. You damned rat. How dare you? Suddenly, Soasil becomes a totally different person. The artist's delicate hands clench into fists while his voice comes out as a menacing roar. He leaps at the necromancer and breaks his nose with a single blow. You scumbag! I remember you. You came to our temple begging for healing just a month ago. We fed you. We shared our table with you and took you in. Then I don't even know what I'm going to do with you. Stop it! I surrender. Soasil ignores the necromancer's cries of pain, punching him right in the teeth. The necromancer spits blood but continues, fighting past the wild blows to his increasingly bruised and busted face. You're a priest of Shaylin. I've surrendered, so you have to spare my life. Your goddess demands it. Let's start with this. Is he telling the truth? Your religion doesn't allow you to kill him? Yes, the Eternal Rose is known for her grace. She teaches us to show mercy to anyone who asks for it. It's one thing to slay an enemy in battle, but a captive, you must try to save their soul, to show them the beauty of the world, to persuade them to abandon the path of evil. It's difficult, but the world is better for it. I'm just repeating your own sermons back to you. Come on, Soasil. Try to make me repent my sins. Perhaps your kind words will make me abandon Baphomet's teachings, run to Shaylin for redemption, and start knitting some masterpieces of my own. The cultist smirks impudently. Do you two know each other? We do. That's Narty, a tailor's apprentice from Canabris. We healed him after he was mauled by a dog. Then he became a frequent visitor to our temple. He listened attentively to our sermons, studied the goddess's teachings, and praised our art. Soasil grits his teeth. Were you lying to our faces the whole time, when we took you in, when you sat at our table, when we broke bread with you? Were you planning to stab us in the back even then? The whole time? Now you understand part of it. Let's dig into the rest. The occultist curves his bloodied lips into an evil sneer. I was hoping to lure you to our side. It wouldn't have been hard. We are everywhere, even inside you. I think you know it too. You are not like all those pious devotees. You pretended to be and maybe fooled yourself, but we both see who you really are. You have that same demonic rage inside you. It's a pity I never had the time to kindle it into a devouring flame, but sometimes you have to resort to a backup plan. Having you die at the hands of your dead friends was such a good idea. It's a pity it didn't work. Shut up! Soasil swings his fist but stops it in midair. His clenched fist trembles as he stares at the cultist with an expression of pure hatred. You want to kill me right now, don't you? But you can't. You're a good boy, Soasil, so loyal to your goddess. You'll have to let me go or commit a sin. So I win either way. Witness the genius of our Lord Baphomet. Ha 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 ha. Do you really believe that even this scum deserves a chance at redemption? I don't know. May Shaylin forgive me, but I have never had to struggle with this burden before. He looks at the cultists with visible disgust. I had no time to try healing the wounds of villains. I was always preoccupied with healing the bodies of those hurt by them. The cleric looks at the sky. Forgive me, eternal rose. You teach us to be merciful to our enemies and love them, but I am too weak, I'm afraid. Grant me absolution from this sin, for this kind of love is beyond me. Well, I think that here's where I'm at with this one. We, as a character, would kill him, right? If it was a do we kill him? Yes. Do we want Soasil to kill him? No. So this is where I think we're going to run into a problem here, right? Where if we were to say, go and kill him, Soasil will kill him, which will then mean that Soasil has broken his vows to his goddess and all that sort of stuff. However, if we say this one, he's going to go free, which is not what we would want to be doing, but I think it might still be the correct answer overall. That's kind of where I'm thinking. We're not chaotic into the hit him until he's almost dead thing, and then don't listen to him hit him some more is just evil. Okay, I think we have to choose this one. Stop, Soasil. It's not worth breaking your goddess's vows because of filth like him. Soasil looks at the battered necromancer's face, then at his bloodied hands in disgust. He slowly lowers and unclenches his fists. Thank you for stopping me. I almost broke my vows because of this. I had absolutely no idea that there was so much rage in me. It's a shame, a disgrace, but I must admit I enjoyed beating him. Forgive me for letting you see me like this. It should never have happened. Soasil wipes the necromancer's blood off his knuckles and steps away from him. You are the commander and he is your captive. It is up to you to decide his fate. I surrender. Here, take everything I've got. Just don't kill me. The cultist turns out his pockets. What do you think I should do with them? Soasil stares at the cultist, then through clenched teeth utters, I have no right to decide whether he should live or die. You are in charge here. Okay. So I can get Soasil to kill him. We can kill him. We can imprison him. Or we can set him free. His deeds will be punished to the fullest extent of the law? And we are lawful. But... that's an interesting one. We are lawful. And lawfully, in the Crusade, we would just kill him, right? Because he's on the other side. But at the same time, we could punish him to the extent of the law otherwise. Maybe we could get more information out of him. I'm definitely not choosing 4, and I'm not choosing 1. It's between 2 and 3. I think we have to choose 3, and he'll probably be killed anyway, but it's the correct procedure, which kind of fits us better, I think. 3. Yes, that's the right thing to do. The cleric lets out a sigh of relief. Thank you. Okay then. Soasil examines the devastated graveyard, then diverts his attention to the terrified townspeople. It's alright, you're safe now. We should bury the bodies again. This is a place of peace, and we must not leave it desecrated like this. The townsfolk are clearly terrified of even looking at the fallen undead, but Soasil's soft words reassure them. As they work together, the graveyard soon regains its tranquil appearance. After a prayer, Soasil bows his head before the graves of his friends for the last time. May the eternal rose grant them peace at last. Let us be on our way. We have many more innocents to protect from the horrors of this war. Interesting. Okay. So I think I see how Soasil's storyline is going to go. It's the how does a priest who believes in peace deal with the war. And that's an interesting slant. Hello. You guys not worried about the zombie lords?
To battle, my friend.
Alright, so this is the fight we skipped, I think. But we're definitely coming back to finish it off. Okay. You could do more. Oh, nice. That crit and then did AoE damage. I forgot we had that. Fireball. Very nice. Very nice. Now the zombie lords are going to start running at us. Kill him.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay. Couple of arrows being shot our way. Yeah, hit him with one of these. Maybe I should have gone with that one. Oh, that or that one. Either one. That's fine. We're all moving in close. The peasants are just being very stupid. But that's okay. It's kind of their purpose in life. That was a 36 damage crit. Darren. Yeah. Kills 2 of them. Horse. Nice. Alright. Come on. Ooh, and the AoE as well. Very nice. Acid? Oh, I guess, yeah. Maybe we had there was a little bit of a problem there with moving. That's okay. Oh, they must have the one. They must have point blank master, so that we don't get attacks of opportunity on them automatically.
Strike with all your might.
Okay, and we'll still be close. That's fine. That's the wrong one. You have charge, right? You do have charge. Okay. I'll just use it right now. I need to sort these all out at some point. Darren. Shoot.
Precision and grace.
I love how he says precision as he misses completely. Hit. Right. Kill it.
Endure this.
And again. Or not. Magic missile. On that one. Nice. Seela?
The light take you.
That's a lot of damage.
This will leave
An awful lot of damage on her. Okay, around the corner. Always forget to do this, but that's okay. A little bit of the temporary hit points. Attack.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Shoot.
I'll make short work of this.
Horse. Shoot. It seems to just be mostly like more attacks as king here.
You should have listened to reason.
No glory
Nice.
without risk.
Attack.
Can do it.
I'm all right.
She's still up.
I'm all right.
Out
Darren.
of my sight.
Nope. Horse. Lots of damage. Magic missile. Kill it.
To the fray.
Forwards.
Nice. Okay.
Let us be off.
Another pile of zombie lord corpses. Over here. Ah, so that's another way out as well. Cool. Ooh, see? We got a longbow +1. Like, literally useless, but whatever. We got it. Let's do a self-heal. That's fine. And then this door would take us in here, which is to where the fight was. Alright. So I want to check that we got all the loot. There we go. That's fine. That's all I really wanted to come in here for. Oh, it didn't really want to close the door. Anything else in this place? Don't think so. Yeah, it's mostly cleared up. Okay, cool. I believe we're done here. Yeah, lots of bits of loot that we didn't pick up, but that's all okay. Right, leave. Okay, so that would get us everything. There's nothing big that we missed. Okay. I'm actually not going to leave right now because I've been saying I want to change all of these bars on all of our characters, and this seems like a good point to start it. So, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Between episodes, I'm going to do all of this sorting out their abilities, categorizing them. I'm aiming for something similar to how I've got this one, so it's kind of neat and things are where I need them. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.